exploded it everywhere.
You just got exploded. You sound just like my little
Everywhere.
brother.
Except I
Oh,
do it on purpose.
you do it on purpose. He actually does like, oh, he actually thinks
It's like,
that's like how it's said. Dude,
yeah,
have
I
I ever
say that.
told you what my little brother thinks is the meaning of the blowjob?
Oh God, that's a scary thought.
Oh,
What?
it is, it is. But what he thinks it is when two men get together and one man
Oh,
pulls
that
off
just sounds bad.
Shh, just let me finish. It's like, okay, so one guy takes off his pants and the other guy starts blowing on his penis.
Like,
Like full on just blowing. Like
just
that's what he thinks it is. And
oh,
I try
children,
to I try to explain to him while I'm looking at
what it
giant
actually
boobs.
is, and that just wasn't
I
working
tried
out.
to, and he's just like, no, that's not what it is.
It's like, no,
No way.
Gooch. That's not
he's
what
like,
it is. You can't
no,
convince
because
me
like,
otherwise.
yeah,
You're like, I'm
his
quite certain
definition
I
for me is
can.
brother. He calls me brother. And it just kind of reminds me of Daryl from The Walking Dead, when he thought that his brother was dead, and all of a sudden he was like, "You killed my brother."
You killed my brother.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna test this real fast. Say something.
Hello.
Just say hi.
Hi, I'm playing Fallout.
So do you want to continue? Like this will only go on for a couple more seconds, or a minute, a couple minutes.
We can go for a bit longer. Just a bit, though.
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to, say to everybody here is that hentai is just a form of art, and it's very shit.
It's very controversial.
It's very controversial. Thank you. That was a better word than what I was trying to say.
Controversial.
Yes, but hentai has a way of creeping into you, and I know that sounds wrong, but it's supposed to. So shut up. But like you see stuff on the internet and you know that you're not supposed to look at it, and I think that's like the biggest thing with hentai. It's because a lot of anime fans who aren't allowed to go on the internet and they just watch anime through either like a whole bunch of box sets or Netflix or Toonami, and they do this thing where they fall so much in love with an anime that they write fan fictions about it. A lot of the times these fan fictions can be found all over the internet. I mean, I could go into Scooby-Doo, but I don't want to, because I don't want to ruin our childhood even more.
Don't even. You've already ruined so much.
But anime is a very popular form of art and a very popular form of entertainment. When you take stuff like anime and turn it into something completely different, and Jacob, before I continue, I want to ask you a question.
This is?
Have you ever seen a movie, oh, not a movie, but an anime called Monster something? I don't remember the rest of it. It was like about a whole bunch of monsters, and they fall in love with one dude, and the dude is like confused to high heaven.
Oh my god, are you talking about Rosario Vampire, the one where the guy gets into the monster school?
No, I want to talk about.
What you're talking
I want to talk about that though sometime later though, because like
at some point, but
maybe the next episode of the podcast. But there's this show. It's an anime, and someone turned it like he did a really good job on it. He turned the entire series into a freaking hentai. Now, basically, he did such good work to where it didn't look like it was edited over. It just looked like it was a part of the show. But I've seen the show before.
Natural. It looked like a part of it.
And I've seen the show before.
The art style, right?
Yeah, and I've seen the show before, but I never really got into it. And I was like, okay, I recognize his characters. Should I be concerned? And so I press on the video, and it's just basically, it's the chick with the red hair who's a vampire, but she's not a full-fledged vampire. She's like half succubus, half vampire, right? And that's not very controversial for anybody, really.
Yeah.
And it goes a little something like this. It goes like, oh, hello there. Oh, suck. But how it goes is like the dude that she's hanging out with and is trying to get blood from, she finds out that she's more she's more able to drink the blood of dead animals, which have already run the course and are like cold and shit like that. She likes that better. It's like, is there any way that you can help me? And all of a sudden he takes off his pants and says, well, not really blood or sweat, but how about semen?
Oh no, I think I know. I'm gonna be real with you for a second. I think I've seen this somewhere on the internet.
Yes, it was all over the internet for quite a time.
At some point, I think I've seen this before.
And then she has like a rabid foursome with like 3 other dudes.
Okay, now that I don't remember.
Okay, but like, anyways,
but,
you know, he took a show that was highly respected by the anime community, and like especially anime casualists, which we will get into the next episode of the Shitty Podcast. But you know, you know, for anime casualists like myself, I didn't find it very entertaining. I thought it was bland and stupid, and the fact that they put so much, you know, energy and so much detail into something that wasn't very detailed to begin with, kind of proves my point.
You just thought it was kind of retarded that they would
I really
that
did.
In the first place.
Because basically, this chick, whenever she gets a guy horny, her boobs grow. And then her voice changes to suit it. So basically, a lot of inspiration was taken off of Rosario versus plus Vampire.
Oh yeah.
Because
I can tell that, obviously.
well, yeah, the boobs grow, but when she's not like getting a guy horny, they're back to normal size, and they're basically like a C cup up until she gets a guy horny, in which they're like double D's, sometimes even double F's. And you know, like she's sitting on this dude, and it's crazy, man. It's like the full-on detail that's in this show. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that sounds pretty ridiculous.
And, you know, again, it proves my point. I don't like drawing it out as much as I do. But hentai is something, you know, it's good to watch every now and again, especially when it's something that actually has a story and it's not just constant fucking.
Yeah.
You know, like those are the type of hentais I can get behind. Where it's like, you know, like every now and again it's a sex scene, but then, you know, then it's like a full-on story, like the one that I was talking about with the human toilets. It was actually a really good story, but it was very sexual.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a lot of rape and stuff. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. It's kind of what I want to say. It's kind of like regular TV, but it's like regular TV if we allowed ourselves to put that much sexualization into it.
Yeah, exactly. But like that's hardly the point. Like TV, I mean, especially like where hentai is actually allowed to be shown on natural TV in Japan, and that's partially the reason why it's created, is because in Japan,
it's a normal thing.
Yeah, in Japan, because I knew a person from Japan, and he would always say, you know, like there was the usual anime channels, which there was like 50 anime channels, like 50, you know, fucking live action type stuff, you know, like news and stuff like that. Well, then all of a sudden he said, but there's also another channel, and it's called the Hentai channel, and it shows like full on hentai 24 hours a day, every day.
Yeah.
You know, it became like a little bit of a obsession for him, because he had Xfinity and he couldn't find the hentai channel, so he's starting to flip his shit because he really liked the hentai channel.
Yeah.
And so it is something to where it's very relied upon, I guess you could say, in many ways.
Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna have to sign off now.
Yes. So everybody, please
we were supposed to do that like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, anyways, everybody, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and our Facebook forums under the name Rock Band Industries Chat. And also shoot us an email through our private business email.
We'll read it.
Yeah, metallic347@gmail.com. Repeat, metallic347 at gmail.com. Oh no, hotmail.com. Sorry.
And put it in the description. That'll be easier.
Yeah. We'll put it like on the screen or something. You can like shoot us an email real fast. Like, give us ideas for the next episode. For the next episode of the Shitty Podcast. Yes. And for if you guys really like Jacob over here, maybe we can do another crossover episode, which is probably what we're going to do anyways, because there are a lot of things that we like to talk about, especially with anime. So remember, tune in when Jacob actually gets his thing together. Remember, the name is called the Animus, and he will be running it.
It's gonna take me a bit though, so don't be expecting it right off the bat, you peoples.
Yes, and well, that's about it. Please, like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Facebook page, Twitter page, Facebook forum. Shoot us email through our private business email, and we will see you guys